He's a little guy. Don't kick the computer. This is Charlie.
This is Abel.
And this is our special guest, Justin, because he has to be involved right now. Alright, well, we are playing catch up on all of these requests because we have had a long, rough week. As you know, Charlie started working, and her schedule got changed to a full-time schedule now, and she's off on the weekends, which is also when I'm off, so we'll at least be able to put out some more videos for you guys. And we have a special project that we're working on for you guys, so hit that notification bell.
Without further ado,
Well, we're going to react to 10 most sexual WWE moments by what culture. So, as all of you know, before the PG era, we had a lot of craziness going on in WWE. Um, some memorable moments would be May giving birth to a hand or a ham, or was it a chicken? I don't remember. Um, People getting bloodied and buried alive and feeding each other's pets to each other. Before the PG era,
my stomach is turning.
it was pretty wild. So, with that being said, we're going to react 10 most sexual WWE moments. You know that this was before the PG era, so let's see what was happening.
Right, okay. Can we all agree that the way WWE incorporated women into their programming during the Attitude Era and the decade beyond was just a bit grotty? Which isn't to say that boobs aren't fun, but when you look at all the bra and panties matches and the pillow fights and the bikini contests and the Jerry Lawler and the Playboy covers and the ladies barking like dogs and the puppies and the Jerry Lawler and the pudding matches, doesn't it make you feel a bit tired? Well, according to our YouTube analysts, absolutely not. So let's bottle that shame, remember that ladies actually wrestle these days, and take a peek in that horrible shoebox WWE keeps under its bed. I'm Adam from WhatCulture.com, and here are the 10 most sexual moments in WWE history. Number 10, live sex celebration. So Edge and Lita had sex in front of an arena full of people. I was paid to say that sentence. To celebrate Edge's title win over John Cena, he and his girlfriend set up a bed in the ring,
I already
each
had
other
a
like they were
problem
in a
with the
bad
fact that
50
Lita
Cent
was with
video
Edge.
and rubbed their butcher shop bits together, whilst
So
the fans
yeah,
stood
this
watching like a
definitely
legion of
didn't sit
horny
well.
ghosts. This is really,
So it was pretty
really
much like
weird.
porn
Is this
on
sexy? Lita's
Why?
boob fell
They
out, I
did
guess,
some
but also
crazy
Edge
shit.
looks like a pervert frog who hasn't slept in a week. I mean, why are we watching this? What have we become as people? Number 9, Val Venus, movie producer. Venus rhymes
Val
with
Venus.
penis. Do you get that? Because that's integral to his character. Also, he's a porn star. Val Penis, compulsive greeter of ladies, made porn films, often starring him and the loved ones of the people he
Okay.
feuded with. In a program with Dustin Runnels,
That
he
was
slept
just
with
part of
Terry
what's
Runnels in a
giving
movie
me
called The
this.
Preacher's Wife, then seduced Ken Shamrock's sister Ryan in a movie called, can you guess it? Shaving Ryan's Privates. Also, his finishing move was called the Money Shot, and the company released a t-shirt for his character that looked like it was decorated with sperm. So there we go. His whole career can be counted as one big sexual moment, but if you only need one, it'll be the choppy your pee-pee moment. So Val seduced a man's wife in a porno, his raison d'etre, this time the wife of Yamaguchi-san, the manager of Kaientai. In revenge for said cuckolding, the all-Asian troupe kidnapped Val and tried to cut off his Venus, or as apparently all Asian people would say, choppy his pee-pee. Number 8, Kelly Kelly's Extreme Exposés. WWE's rebranding of ECW was a very slow disaster, piece by piece robbing the promotion of everything that made them special in the 90s. In a desperate and transparent bid to seem extreme, WWE brought in Kelly Kelly, and lady so nice they named her Kelly Kelly. In the following years, Kelly Squared would actually become one of the most popular divas in a fairly awful generation of them, but when she started, let's just say she had a different purpose. Kelly's character was an exhibitionist, i.e. she enjoyed stripping off and showing her lady boobs. She had a weekly segment called Kelly's Exposé where she would do a striptease, and that was literally it. Kelly would take off her clothes, awkward for any fan who didn't like being surrounded by aroused dudes. Number 7, Goldust's whole career. Goldust is weird. When he first debuted,
I don't
he was a
count
gremlin
this
of
as
raw
anything
sexual threat.
sexual
He was gay
because
panic made flesh, whose whole thing was that he made his
how?
fellow man deeply uncomfortable with
Like,
their sexuality. He would grope
how?
wrestlers, kiss them on the
Okay,
mouth,
so if
rub
any of you
himself,
are
rub
attracted
himself,
to the
rub himself.
craziness
He
that
posed
is
for lewd
Gold
pictorials with
Dust,
his valet Terry. He would
then
wear skin-tight
good for
latex, and
you,
all
but
that was before his artist
how?
formerly known as Gold Dust
Even if I
phase.
was
Then he got
straight, that would
super
not
weird.
get
Look
me.
at him.
Or
Look at him. If we're looking for a
whatever.
most sexual moment, how
No.
about this entrance on Raw December
Oh, it is
1997 when his
both of
then
his
valet
face says,
Luna led him
"Fuck
down to the
you."
ring, walking on a Zimmer frame with metal
Guard
cups
my
over his
wing.
nipples on a chain with a ball gag in his mouth. Just saying that makes me want to clean my
Oh,
teeth.
Lord.
Number 6,
Some
HLA.
things you can't
HLA stands
unsee.
for Hot Lesbian Action.
Woohoo!
Yes, to every
I
woman
kind
that
of
knows
action.
me, I'm sorry. In September 2002, Eric Bischoff, in a ratings hunt, came out on Raw to promise hot lesbian action for the crowd. Down to the ring came two nameless women. Literally, the only name given to them was the lesbians. Then Bischoff talked them through undressing and kissing each other. It's a sort of TV you feel like you should only be watching behind a two-way mirror and weeping. Then, after the ladies had macked on each other, 3-minute warning, aka two giant Samoan men, came out and attacked them. Oh, and WWE weren't done. At Unforgiven that year, because of a match stipulation, Stephanie McMahon was forced to engage in HLA herself before Rikishi, disguised as a giant grandmother, came to her rescue, but not before kissing her, though. Feel good? Feel good about that show you like? Number 5. Everything Ever Done by Rick Rude. Rick Rude was a handsome man with a granny perm and
Yeah.
a porn star moustache. We've already
And yes,
talked about
as
Kelly
a
Kelly's
young
contextless
child, I
fan service
watched him.
stripteases, and we're all about
And
gender
yes,
equality at
I
What Culture,
found
so let's get
the
rude
things
with
he'd
Rick.
do
He would
to be
strip out of his
just
robe slowly and kiss a
gross.
lady in the crowd. God, I hope those women were plants. In a particularly sexual moment, the stachioed purveyor of pecs was feuding with Jake Roberts and was making advances on his wife Cheryl. After defeating Roberts in a match, Rude stripped his tights off to reveal a second pair underneath them, this time with Cheryl Roberts' face right there on the crotch. Roberts, furious, ripped off the tights, revealing a censored naked Rick to the crowd,
Oh my
although he was
God.
actually wearing a thong. You're welcome,
I
people who
didn't
clicked
see
on this
that
video
one.
just to see boobs. You are welcome. Number 4. The handprints. Bikini contests are the last great American
Vicky
sport,
Guerrero
up
with
there with
anything
cheeseburger
but a
shooting and
giant
hitting a pig with a
schmuck.
big
Ugh.
stick. WWE has had many bikini contests in its time, you know, because it's a wrestling show, makes sense, but probably the most iconic moment in one of these look at the women segments was Sable versus Jacqueline. Miss Jackie may have had a wardrobe malfunction, but Sable's bikini was the one that launched 1,000 puberties. She removed her shirt to reveal her madam glands, covered only by a pair of black handprints.
Leave it to
As Jerry
Sable.
Lawler's penis exploded off camera. Number 3, Tori Wilson and Dawn Marie. This entry
Oh,
involves
God.
lesbians and someone's
Yes,
father
I know
dying.
this story,
Pretty
and oh my
sexy.
God.
It's getting hot and funereal in here.
God.
So in 2002, Dawn Marie got engaged
No.
to Al Wilson, Tori Wilson's dad. Her actual dad. Her real-life dad. Dawn Marie said she would cancel the wedding if Tori agreed to go a bit lesbian with her. At Armageddon, Dawn showed a segment of her and Tori going a bit lesbian. Dawn and Al got married anyway, though, on SmackDown, in their underwear. Why not? And then on the honeymoon, Dawn had sex with Al so much he died. So naturally, Tori and Dawn Marie settled their differences in a match at the Royal Rumble. Number
I
2,
like that.
Jacqueline at Capital Carnage. Further proof, if proof be needed, that everything is sexier in England. Everything. At Capital Carnage 1998, a pay-per-view that also had Vinnie Jones in it as some sort of enforcer, football banter, etc. In a mixed-gender tag match, Jacqueline and Mark Mero were defeated by Christian and Sable. Furious, Miss Jackie climbed on top of the referee before Sable ripped off her top. It was the first time that WWE just went, oh, sod it, here are some actual factual boobies. And yes, the nudity has been censored on the network. Number 1, Miss Kitty at Armageddon. Jackie may have got there first, but she did it in England, and so for most fans it's not really canon. This is a nudity that most people remember. Miss Kitty, who had not yet digivolved into the cat, was wrestling in a Four Corners evening gown pool match, which is a grotty collection of words that don't belong together, like hairy porn fight or presidential candidate Donald Trump. In order to win the women's championship, the same title held by Fabulous Moolah for whole years, Miss Kitty stripped 3 other women to their underwear in a swimming pool. And then she got her boobs out. This was aired uncensored in the UK, and I was only 12 at the time, so this moment changed me. But don't let any of us think about that, or indeed anything on this list, for too long. And that's our list. Did we miss any out? Tell us about it in the comments, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and you can even follow me on Twitter. Here, I'm Adam from WhatCulture.com, and I'll see you soon.
That was fun.
Holy Jesus. I knew nothing about all of that kind of mess.
Yeah, before the PG era, same difference.
Things got a bit frisky.
There was some wildness, for sure. And yeah, so, and that was just a small bit of it. There was a whole lot more. A whole lot more. Oh my goodness. Huh.
I'm good.
Well, with that being said,
Goodbye, Charlie's eyeballs.
like, subscribe, comment,
And we'll see you next video.
hit the notification bell, and
We'll see you next video.